On Monday, week 2, May 2028. Hiroshi Tanahashi signing with New Japan. Paul White to re-sign with WWE. Or AEW, excuse me. I wonder if he has possibly any announcing experience. He has a little bit of color. Oh, okay. Taz staying with AEW. Huh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get him, I think. Okay. We'll go to Thunder. Ah. Marshall Von Erich and Jay White holds an angle for an 87. And we see MJF telling Seth Rollins that he's better than him and he knows it. We see Jamie Hayter make her entrance into the arena. It looks like she's here for a fight, but CM Punk and AJ Styles is here holding an interview. Style and Substance defeated the World's Most Wanted for a 64. It wasn't a too bad match. Tony Storm defeated Jamie Hayter for a 70. And then Andrade versus Austin Theory. Austin Theory defeated Andrade for a 61. And then an angle featuring Ace Austin got a 100. We see MJF defeat Alec Price with the Heat Seeker for a 72. And then we see Seth Rollins make defense number 11 of the TNA X Division title. But the main event got a 90, and it was Ace Austin defeating Big E for a 90. Ace Austin and The Rock are here having an argument, and then MJF holds an angle featuring himself for a 65. CM Punk and AJ Styles holds an angle as well. Looks like they use tactics against one another for an 81. And then Tony Storm and Mariah May versus Marina Shafir and Danny Jackson for a 42. Not bad. Danny Black versus Bryce Donovan. Bryce Donovan defeated Danny Black for a 22. And then Ace Austin defeated Angel Blink for a 75. Not bad. Okay, we have The Rock and John Cena here for a 93. And then we have Seth Rollins defeating Alec Price with the curb stomp. CM Punk and MJF are here for a 68. Not bad. Ace Austin calls AJ Styles a overrated phenomenal legend. And then CM Punk defeated Anthony Bennett for 56. And then for the main event, Ace Austin defeated Jay Onyx for a 65. 78, not bad. Okay, we start to show off with Seth Rollins, John Cena, and Style and Substance versus Nick Aldis, Samoa Joe, The Rock, and MJF for a 60. Andrade afterwards comes out telling Seth Rollins he's getting a rematch at the upcoming premium live event for an 81. And then Montez Ford and John Cena start fighting over the their team work. If I'm not sure if there's a team. They start fighting though. Tony Storm and Tatum Paxley versus Danny Jackson Soraya. And Tatum Paxley actually pinned Soraya for 48. And then Sami Zayn was in a angle with Mercedes Money for 75. And Ace Austin, Marshall Von Erich attack the Miz backstage, and Tommaso Ciampa decides he will help the Miz in their match tonight. CM Punk and AJ Styles gets an 87. And then The Rock and MJF are still fighting backstage. Pac defeated Rex Lawless for 50. And then the Ace Club 1 versus the Miz and Tommaso Ciampa got an 80. Not bad at all for that match. 82. Not bad. Well, Jim Duggan dies. Does it say of what? Nope. It's interesting. Not bad. I really think that he's going to be at least a Hall of Immortals inductee, close to at least. I think they have to, let's see. These are the ones that's in it, so let's see. To get there, they have to he's has won primary titles and a bigger above company floating titles of 70 or greater prestige also count, unlike a company's Hall of Fame. Players cannot directly alter the members of the Hall of Immortals. There is no in-game benefit to me. So, when we get up to big, which I don't think will be too far because 77. Yeah, I've just gotta go up 2 more and more in big. We've gotta go up 2 more in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad, must say. So close. Against all odds. Medical. Hmm. Did I not put the title in? I did. We could put Tatum Paxley in a tag team. I mean, there's quite a few tag teams that we have. We just only have like 3 women's tag teams. So that kind of leaves a big thing. Kabuki Warriors. Well, we could add them. I'll tell you what, we'll put, what's that woman's name? Dang it, she just held a title, I think. Maybe it's Samantha, I don't know. Held a title somewhere else. Heather Hesketh. Okay. I forgot to change that to her name. I think that will help them really a bunch. We'll go to Impact though. Seth Rollins and John Cena hold an angle for a 98, and then AJ Styles is here in an angle for a 73. Mercedes Money says that she's the boss. Ladies Night versus Time Killers Cool Truth. Ladies Night makes defense number 2 of the TNA Knockout Tag Team titles. MJF is out here saying he's better than everybody backstage, and they know it. Marshall Von Erich says that he's not better than him, and then The Rock comes out and says he's better than both of them. And then Ace Austin comes out and slaps The Rock, and then he gets ready for his match. CM Punk says he's better than all three of them and challenges them to a match. Well, it's a tag team match and it gets 64. Marshall Von Erich pinned CM Punk with a moonsault for a 64. And then Mysterio and Pentagon versus The New Day. The New Day defeated Mysterio and Pentagon for a 54. We see Ace Austin defeat Richard Holiday. Not bad, got a 90. Marshall Von Erich says that he's better than MJF, and then Ace Austin says that he agrees that Marshall Von Erich is better than MJF. The Rock comes out and says that Marshall Von Erich is nothing but a generic version of his uncle. Paxley and Hesketh versus The Natural Connection. Heather Hesketh pinned Paige Van Zandt with the code breaker. Woo! And then Ace Austin defeated Diego Hill with the Ace Sharpshooter. We opened the show for Tom Latimer and AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins and MJF for 66. It's not bad. AJ Styles and Seth Rollins after the match argue about something. MJF also tries to help them out, tries to separate both. He's trying to play the role of the good guy in that thing. But The Rock and CM Punk are still a heated rivalry from the from years earlier, 2014 I think it was. And then Tatum Paxley defeated Ava Raine for a 45. And then an angle featuring Ace Austin, which is his entrance to this match. Ace Austin defeated Randy Orton for a 79. Ooh, that was a good match. Okay, Jay White and Andrade are here, and Andrade is talking about how he's going to win the X Division title, and Jay White says he's not winning crap. Marshall Von Erich says that he wants to face for the X Division title, but Seth Rollins says he will only face one of them, and that he will choose who he faces in a heads or tails. And he flips the coin to reveal Andrade will be the one. AJ Styles says that he's the phenomenal legend. And then Paxley and Hesketh wins their match to determine that these two are going to face for the title. And then Seth Rollins defeated Sami Zayn for a 67. We see Ace Austin face The Rock backstage in a backstage brawl. And then CM Punk says that he's better than everyone. Jay White defeated Malachi Black with a Blade Runner. And then DIY the Von Erichs defeated DIY for a 68. The main event was Ace Austin defeating Xavier Woods for an 82. It wasn't all that bad. 43 regions, huh? Okay, Sami Zayn and Montez Ford holds an angle for an 87. And then we see Andrade and Jay White holding an angle. Emma defeated Becca. We traded WWE. We traded, what's that guy's name? Axel Dieter Jr. for Emma. For a 54, it's not bad. Or no, we traded Dominic Mysterio. Seth Rollins and Austin Theory holds an angle. And AJ Styles and Randy Orton holds an angle. MJF and Marshall Von Erich are here. MJF saying Marshall Von Erich's just a cheap knockoff. And then CM Punk says that he's better than the whole roster for an 81. Anthony Bennett defeated Danny Black for his sliced bread number 2. And then Ace Austin and The Rock are arguing, and Ace Austin picks The Rock up and then launches him down on the ground. Paxley and Hesketh defeated Time Killer's Culture when Tatum Paxley submitted Killer Kelly. And then Ace Austin defeated Trey Miguel for a 75. Not bad at all. It grew popularity in 9 regions. Angel Blank defeats Diego Hill to win the TNA Digital Media title. And then CM Punk holds an angle for a 70. We see Paxley and Hesketh take on and win the TNA Knockout Tag Team titles. Von Erichs makes defense number 4 of the TNA International Tag Team titles. And then Chad Gable defeated Edge with the Grand Amplitude for a 73. Brian Pillman Jr. makes defense number 10 of the TNA Grand title. Ace Austin defeated CM Punk, which got a 75. And then Toni Storm makes defense number 3 of her TNA Knockouts World title. We then see Andrade win the TNA X Division title. And then the main event was AJ Styles getting busted open and MJF making defense number 13. Oof. Okay, we're stopping it here today, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, your family, but the most important, share it with your dog.